want you waiting on us.
Janet, if I say it's all right, it's all right.
All right, well then at least, no, let me do the dishes.
No, you gotta stay off your feet. You wanna end up in the hospital again?
It's just dishes.
I'm just gonna load the dishwasher. Takes a second.
Okay, here. I will go check on Dusty at the hospital.
No, Terry said she'd call if there was any change.
Well, come on. I gotta do something for somebody.
Why don't you go see if Liberty wants something to eat?
That's a good idea. Maybe she's awake by now.
You wanna go outside and kick a squirrel or something?
You know what? If I were a better person, I would probably be very glad to help Janet.
Well, if you were very glad, then I'd be very worried. Look at everything you're doing for her, huh? You've given up your privacy, your bedroom, and now you're looking after Liberty, too?
I like Liberty. And Parker's happy to have her here, too.
But still, it's another body under your roof. All right, listen. You've done enough. You need a break. What do you say we get away, just the two of us, A date.
Right now?
Right.
Oh, I love that. That's great. I'm just gonna go and powder my nose, and then we'll go.
Deal.
Are you Jack Snyder?
Guilty.
Special delivery. Sign here.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
When was the last time we went somewhere without an entourage? What's up?
These are the divorce papers. Messenger was just here.
Weren't you expecting them?
Well, yeah, but they came so soon. Once Janet and I sign these, I'll be a free man.
Isn't that what you want?
Of course this is what I want. There's no sense in hanging on to a marriage that's over.
You look like you just lost your best friend.
It's divorce we're talking about, Carly. You know what it's like under the best of circumstances. Yeah, it's the right thing to do, but no, I'm not proud of it.
It means that you and Janet can get on with your lives.
Well, it doesn't mean that I want to celebrate it.
Well, all right. Then I'll cancel the fireworks and the marching band.
Liberty's still sleeping, so I figured I'd go relieve Teresa at the hospital. Am I interrupting something?
The divorce papers came.
Wow. Oh, that was fast.
That's what I thought, too. On the other hand, the timing couldn't be better this way when Dusty wakes up.
Right, we could get married. He'll be very happy.
Do you have a pen? We can take care of this right now.
Sure. No time like the present. I think I have one in my purse here. And, I think I saw one in the kitchen. I'll be right back, okay?
I'm gonna take a rain check on that date.
No, we can still do
Yeah, I know. It
this.
seemed like it was a good idea at the time, but I have a lot of work to do at the office, so I'll call you.
Where'd Carly go?
I'll be right back. Carly, wait. I'm sorry.
You know what, Jack? I really don't want to hear how sorry you are.
We don't have to do this now.
Hey, you remember those vows we took? Didn't really mean it.
I did. Every word. You did, too.
Yeah. I just always thought vows were meant to be permanent.
Nobody likes divorce. Well, look at it this way. You were somebody new. We weren't right for each other. And now you have a whole new future ahead of you, and you deserve the best, Janet.
That could be the hospital. Hello?
Mrs. Snyder, it's Dr. Oliver. I was just in to check on Mr. Donovan. There's been no change in his condition.
Oh. Okay, well, thanks for calling, Dr. Oliver. Oh, wait. I have one more question.
Yes?
What if he doesn't wake up?
I don't deal in what-ifs. Goodbye, Mrs. Snyder.
What did Dr. Oliver say?
No change. So you remember that future you were just telling me about? I might have to face the fact that Dusty might not be in
Oh,
it.
Janet, you can't give up hope.
Oh, come on, Jack. We both know the longer he stays unconscious, the less likely he is to wake up.
Janet.
I'm not gonna lie to myself. And I don't want you to lie to me either. Things are gonna have to change, right? I can't stay here forever. So if Dusty doesn't wake up, I'm gonna have to figure out something else for us.
Us?
Me and Liberty and the baby.
What about me? Don't count me out. Just because we're not married anymore doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you.
And how will Carly feel about that?
Carly may not like the situation, but she understands.
Well, I sure wish you'd explain it to me. Hold on. Yeah, there's nothing about child custody in here.
Yeah, because we agreed that we would take care of that after the baby was born.
I've changed my mind.
Why?
Because we talked about this before Liberty started responding to treatment. And we decided to get pregnant to save her life. You know, I wasn't really thinking straight.
Well, you're still not. Liberty may be doing better, but between her and Dusty, this is not the time to be making big decisions.
I know, but this baby isn't gonna wait for things to calm down before it's born. I want this taken care of before we go any further.
Janet, the baby wasn't a mistake. We both agreed that this was the right thing to do. We talked about this.
For Liberty.
Yes. I wouldn't have signed on if I wasn't 100% committed. Now that he or she is a reality, gotta tell you, I'm kind of looking forward to being a parent again.
But what if Liberty doesn't need the donor?
What does that have to do with anything? A commitment's a commitment. It's not gonna change just because we signed that paper.
So, you and me, it wasn't a complete waste after all?
Not even close. Okay, so we didn't make it as Mr. and Mrs. Snyder. We can still be fantastic parents.
Yes, we can.
Oh, hi. I'm so glad you're still here. Hug me. Hold me before I lose my mind. Thanks.
Sorry.
Janet, I didn't realize you were still here.
Well, Jack was just about to drive me over to the hospital so I could sit with Dusty.
You're leaving?
Well, she didn't feel up to driving herself, but if you...
No, go. It's okay.
I'm gonna drive her and then I'll come right back. You sure you're okay?
Yeah. And when was the last time I had my living room all to myself?
Carly, I hate to ask since you're already doing so much.
Ask away.
Could you check on Liberty when she wakes up?
Of course. I would do that anyway.
Thank you.
I'll be right back. Promise.
Anything else I could do for anybody? And I need a little sweater? Maybe make a batch of homemade ice cream? Just a minute. Finish this sketch. There. How's Janet?
We signed the divorce papers. I dropped them off at Tom's office on the way back from the hospital.
How do you feel?
Like we just took a giant step forward.
Maybe we should have that date after all.
Is Liberty still sleeping? And Janet's gonna be at the hospital for hours, which means we have this nice, long, comfy couch all to ourselves.
I don't know what you're suggesting. Are you suggesting that we make out?
Oh, well, that depends. You gonna let me get to second base?
On our first date with you as a free man? What do you think?